morning to all my trucking friends. Today we're going to be reading an article over at overdriveonline.com. The title of the article is Bevy of Trucking Groups Call for Removal of Insurance Hike from House Highway Bill. As the U.S. House Committee on Rules meets Monday afternoon and Tuesday to discuss which amendments will be included in the bill sent to the full House floor later this week, the Owner-Operator Independent Driver Association and a coalition of more than 60 trucking-related groups penned a letter to the House Rules Committee advocating for an amendment that would remove a liability insurance hike to $2 million for motor carriers. The letter calls the 167% increase to carriers' minimum liability insurance requirement harmful and unnecessary. If the House allows this policy to remain in the highway bill, it would jeopardize countless small and family-owned businesses, as well as blue-collar jobs, the coalition wrote. We therefore ask that you make Representative Mike Bose's amendment in order and allow all representatives to consider this issue on its own merits. The coalition adds that while supporters of the insurance hike say the change is needed to account for inflation since the $750,000 minimum was implemented, the existing level covers more than 99% of cases according to research from the John A. Volt National Transportation System Center. It may be true that inflation has increased some costs, but this congressionally required research demonstrates that inflation has not outpaced the current minimum requirements, the coalition said. What studies haven't shown is any improvement to safety associated with increasing insurance requirements. There is no reputable research indicating an increase of any amount would help reduce crash rates. Proposals to raise minimum liability coverage are nothing more than an opportunity for their most ardent supporters, trial lawyers, to receive higher payouts from settlements at the expense of American businesses. The letter also notes that the Senate Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee passed its version of the highway bill with bipartisan support, and it did not include any changes to insurance levels. So there you are, truckers. How do you feel about this news? Sound off and let us know on our social media pages. I don't think any of our listeners are going to be jumping up and down and excited to pay more in insurance every month. Please do us a favor and go ahead and subscribe to this channel, as it will help us greatly, and be sure to follow ELE's social media accounts. You can find us on Facebook, and our Instagram account is ELE_logistics. Again, that's ELE_logistics. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.